Welcome back to the 5 Napkin Burger Beer and Bourbon Blog.
We are the Happy Hour guys.
I'm Jimmy Ludwig.
I'm Mark Aldrich.
This is Boston.
And let's talk about one of the best-selling ultra-premium bourbons in the world, Jim Beam's Knob Creek. Knob Creek is a 9-year-old small-batch bourbon made by Jim Beam in Claremont, Kentucky. Mark and I were lucky enough to be out in Claremont recently, and we got to hang out and taste bourbon with the great-grandson of Jim Beam, Fred No, and a brand ambassador and whiskey professor for Jim Beam, Mr. Bernie Lubbers.
Well, Knob Creek, named after a little place not too far from here, right, Fred?
20 miles.
About 20 miles or so down the road. If you look in Abraham Lincoln's diary, it says, "My first recollections are of the Knob Creek place," and that was the name of their farm. This is our oldest product. 50 to 75% of the flavor comes from the barrel. 100% of the color comes from the barrel. Vanilla, maple, caramel, ginger. From the grains, you're going to get that spiciness from the rye. You're going to get that sweetness from the corn.
Sweetness.
I got the caramel too.
So all this talk of vanilla and caramel has given me an idea. You know where I'm going to pair this up at 5 Napkin? I'm going to have it with dessert. So I'm going to have a serving of Knob Creek neat with my 5 Napkin salted caramel shake. Ha ha!
Well, Jimmy, I think pairing Knob Creek with dessert is a fantastic idea, and the milkshake is a great way to go. I'd also keep an eye out for anything chocolate or toffee to really pick up on those sweet notes in the Knob Creek, but I'm going in a different direction. I'm going to pair it up with the sweet Maine lobster roll sliders, and for a little something extra, I'm going to get a side of those sweet potato fries.
Oh, and here's a cool thing. Ever wonder why Knob Creek has that really interestingly shaped bottle? Well, that harkens back to a time when all whiskey was shipped in cask, and people would have them filled at the bar, and they would use whatever was available. In this case,
Also medicinal bottles. You had an apothecary bottle. So that's why the small batch has these unique bottles, because that's what you would do.
that's great.